Today we talk about a man who punched himself in the face to avoid a sobriety test. This is People Am Stupid. Hello, my name is Andrew Parker, aka Abraca Andrew, aka Wafellow, aka Spider-Man, and welcome back to People Am Stupid, the show where I talk about stupid people doing stupid things. As always, I'm going to start by announcing the winner of the stupid competition from last week. Last week, we had the Rack Ribs and Pants Dude and the Golden Monkey Wreck Woman. With a vote of 5 to 13, the Golden Monkey Wreck Woman is the winner. Congrats on being stupid. Remember to participate in this week's competition by voting at the end of this video. Now back to this week's episode. Our first story is about a Florida man who was arrested for a DUI after mistaking a bank drive-thru for a Taco Bell. People am stupid. If you heard me, I said Florida, and that's right, that triggers a Florida flag, a segment where we discuss a story regarding the insanity and stupidity of Florida and its residents. And we just have to stop for a second and recognize the fact that Florida has major issues. Okay, I do Florida flag as a funny segment every once in a while, but the last 4 episodes, I've had a Florida flag every single episode, okay? And I even cut a Florida story. There was like some story about a dude ripping a urinal off the wall and then like stripping naked and running into the forest. I didn't even use that one, okay? That was Florida too. Florida stupid stories are like 100 times the national average, okay? The rest of the states need to come together and hold an intervention for Florida, okay? They need to get their bizarre, strange, weird, stupid cousin under control. Hey, Florida buddy, could we talk to you for a second? Yeah, whatever. Give me a second. Florida? Yeah, what's up? We just wanted to let you know that we are here for you, and we think things might be getting a little out of control. What do you mean? Well, you know, we've seen the things that are happening, and we thought maybe we could just help you get back to normal. Okay, well, I'm feeling a bit attacked here, okay? There's nothing wrong with Florida, okay? We are happy, we're fun. We just have fun here, that's it. So, you've literally had a dude eat another person's face. Yeah, man, you've got some major issues. Hey, sit down, okay? We're gonna do you next. Florida, could you not drink while we're trying to have this meeting? Hey! This is Coke. We tried. Anyways, back to the story. According to Hernando County Sheriff's Office, the manager of Bank of America on Mariner Boulevard called to report an impaired driver after he found an unconscious man, unconscious man, he was knocked out, okay? After he found a knocked out man behind the wheel of a blue sedan in the bank's drive-thru lane. Upon waking up, the driver asked the bank manager for a burrito before driving away after being informed that it was not a Taco Bell. All right, so let's just glance at the picture of this guy. Why does he look like he's about to go purging? After Francisco, this guy, failed a series of sobriety tests, he was placed under arrest. The arrest reports that he had oxycodone and Xanax on him at the time, but he had a prescription for both. Yay, I get to ask the question, children, what was this story? Drug-related. Drug-related. Hand and glove. Ball and bat. Twinkies and cockroaches. Intoxication and Florida. Some things just go together. First of all, let's give this guy some credit, or maybe some cash. Badoonksh. He did put the car in park before passing out. Good for him. For this guy, that's akin to being a good Samaritan. If this thing was in gear, the headlines would read more like, man arrested for driving into bank, or man runs over elderly couple, and a wounded vet, and a seeing eye dog, and 3 nuns from Little Sisters of the Poor. See, that would be much worse, in my opinion. And what about some blame for the doctor giving this guy oxycodone and Xanax at the same time? Look, ladies and gentlemen, all this guy wanted was a burrito and a nap. Is that too much to ask for? I think not. Leave the guy alone, okay? Better yet, you have a lot of money in that bank. Go buy him a burrito, let him take his nap. Maybe he'll repay your kindness much later when he gets out of jail and sues that weasel of a doctor. Our next story is about a man who punched himself in the face multiple times to avoid a sobriety test. People am stupid. Police in the town of Belfast say they found 27-year-old Brian Fogg in his car stuck in a ditch. When they tried to test his alcohol blood blood alcohol level. Fogg reportedly punched himself in the face, causing himself to bleed. The stupid ways criminals try to get out of trouble with the law is continually entertaining. Last week we had a dude claim that the drugs found in his butt weren't his. Now we have a guy clobbering himself in the face so they won't give him a sobriety test. I'm sorry, but that doesn't prove that you aren't drunk. If anything, it proves that you are drunk, okay? If I see a guy, I'm like, oh, I think he might be drunk because of the way he's acting, and then he starts punching himself in the face, my suspicions are then confirmed. Sober people don't act like that. Sign someone is drunk, slurring of words, weakened balance, heavy sweating, punching oneself in the face. The sad part of the story is, it didn't work, okay? He was charged with operating under the influence, falsifying physical evidence, and criminal mischief. Look at that poor face. Just look at it. This guy hulked out on his own face, and it didn't even work. I'd at least want it to work, because then I could apply it to other situations. Honey, where were you last night? Oh, I was just out with the boys. Hillary, listen, your private, unsecured email server with thousands of deleted emails, it's against the law. Well, it doesn't matter because Trump is a poo-poo head and I'm a woman, so, Logan, dude, it's not acceptable to film dead bodies in a forest. What do you mean? I'm a savage. Hashtag vlog life. The internet seems pretty upset about it. Well, anywho, that is it for this week. Which of these stories did you think was stupidest? Was it the bank Taco Bell DUI guy or the punch oneself in the face man? Comment down below and tell me, and/or click or tap the icon in the top right. There you can vote for which of these stories you thought was stupidest. And now it is time to announce the honorary Wafellow Viewer of the Week. This week's honorary Wafellow Viewer of the Week is Ryan Curley. He has been watching my videos since the band Skillet shouted out my first ever car jam session to Feel Invincible. He frequently shares my things on social media by reposting things on Instagram and retweeting things on Twitter. So Ryan, thank you for that. He says that his two favorite series of mine are the car jam sessions and People Am Stupid. I'm glad you like those series and I appreciate your support. So thank you, Ryan. You are this week's honorary Wafellow Viewer of the Week. If you would like to become the honorary Wafellow Viewer of the Week, all you have to do is one of two things. You can either share my videos with your friends on social media or something like that, or subscribe and hit that notification bell. Send me a screenshot of either one of those two things and you will be in the running to become the next episode's honorary Wafellow Viewer of the Week. Anywho, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching, and until next time, don't be stupid.